16 bookshelf. Oh, other mic. Come out. Not very loud. Nose. All right. Hi, everyone. I don't know if anybody's watching or anything. Let's just start a Mayo run. Who knows what's going to... It is Friday, my dudes. Hopefully it is a good day for you guys. Has been average at best for me. So, relax a bit tonight, even though we're speedrunning. There, get that dog. Even though we'll never get the dog, but that's just how this is. All right, well, let's just go and have some runs. Saved sign, N, honk. Grab the bed. Door, grab the A. Let's how lucky we get this time around. Honestly, don't know what it's gonna look like. You never really know. Since there is a decent amount of randomness in Stardew Valley. Now we just pass a few days. Day. Sunny day. Work day. And walk. Shoot mines. Grab as many eggs as we can, obviously. You've got is not great, not terribly fantastic. Not the best, not the worst. The luck in the mines is far more important than the luck of the eggs. Grab the leeks on the way. Horseradish, I think I can leave. I don't think the horseradish is enough resources to really be worth it. Out. Butterfree leek. I'll take as many leeks as you give me. Never know if they're gonna end up being. All right, we need copper, we need stone, we need coal, we need a earth gem. As usual, we need a lot of stuff. Quartz, there's already a ladder down, but I not see any copper. Gonna break some rocks on the way. Stone. This is pretty limited in terms of drops here. Haven't seen a single copper node. No ladder either. I have a feeling we will not be finishing this run. I'm doing a weekend project on making a bunch of Vitol this weekend, just to do something different. Wow, like no ladder whatsoever. This is pretty rough start here in the mines. Oh, well, there's some copper here at least. As you can see, I haven't found anything like worth it at all. Those were my first 3 pieces of copper at Port Floor. So feeling is pretty bad here. No earth crystal. No coal even. I'm gonna try. I've got no reason not to, but I have a strong feeling this run is pretty much dead. Slimes are stuck, so that's bad. Still no copper. Nope. This run is dead. It's a start. I mean, it's probably was a bad luck day or a worse luck day. I mean, it is always a possibility. I don't check the TV, so I can't tell. I'll be a girl this time. And I'll have this dog. There. Whoa, now let's see. Intro, as usual. Profit margin of 25%. Random seed. And go. Grab the bed, grab the A. Not grabbing the A would speed up the process, but it could cause other issues. I'm not 100% sure on that. I honestly won't need it after day 1, though. I think I can trash it at that point, and we... Rainy day. Work day. That was rainy day, now it's work. And mine day starts now. Pretty much on time. Three eggs. 3 eggs is pretty much average, I've noticed. And let's see what we can get on the way there in terms of foraging. Looks like a pretty weak foraging day. Not even an horseradish. Ooh. I could fish there if I had the fishing rod. mean, we'll see how it goes into mine. That's literally it right now. Well, we found the ladder. Wow, that's already more copper than run number 1. There we go. We've got 5 copper. Got ladders ready. The stone, but it's not essential. I break everything. Nothing interesting on this level. More copper. A jade. Oh, okay, that's useless, but I've got a piece of jade. And I don't have room for it, so my inventory is pretty much optimized. Okay, we've got 9 copper at level 3. That's not absolute garbage. Stupid slime. Now we just need to find a ladder down. There we go. Got 12. Plus another one on the other side. Not entirely awful. But I can't mine too terribly much because I only have a couple eggs left. Well, a couple eggs, period, in terms of energy recharge, and that's not a whole lot. 75 energy. Like, I think a swing of the pick is 1 or 2 at this point. Can be fairly risky. Ladder. A geode. I mean, we've got decent copper. If we find a earth crystal, it might not be entirely lost, basically. On this. No earth crystal. No copper. Rough. Rough. Get anything? The ladder? We have on this floor. That a couple of copper. Not shabby. One. Might have enough copper, to be honest. We're missing 1 copper. Maybe killing the slimes will get me a ladder down, so that's not a bad idea. Of course, killing the slimes with the scythe takes an eternity, but the only weapon I really have right now. So. And it doesn't take energy to fight the monsters, so. Sometimes there's caves carrots in those buckets. Sometimes there's things you can eat. Not much. Oh, way down, way down. Oh! We're good! We are good. We've got our copper, we've got our coal, we've got our copper, we've got our stone. We don't have a whole lot of energy left, but out of the mine. Can I cut down a tree now? Is the other question. I should have enough wood. I cannot plant today, that's for sure. With how little energy I've got left, I'm sure I can't plant. But at least we'll be able to finish the run. Bunny rabbit running away. And Kale. Dump the Geo. Not need it. Think I've got enough to do what I need. I've got what? 24 energy. That's not enough to even get the ground mowed. Clear out the base. I did not figure out animation canceling. Still need to look up a tutorial on how to do that base. Yes, Clint, thank you. Give me the furnace. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 is that big. I need to remember that now. One, two, 5. So it's basically the front of your house plus 2 that I need to fill to get 29. And in this particular formation, I think is the quickest to water and take care of. Egg, as usual. And sleep day, and hope for rainy days. Of course, it's a big ope. Doesn't mean you're gonna get it. To get, there's not really any options to get the water quicker than I'm doing now. That's the big downside. Rainy, not rainy. Getting just the 25, which you need to level 2, would speed things up as well. But I'm always worried that I'm gonna lose some of them to crows or to weed spreading. All the things that can happen that mess up your farm, basically. It's one of those cases where you have to try to figure it out. And it's not going to be a terrible run. I'm just going to hope I get at least one rainy day. Come on, you can do it. That didn't take a whole lot of time, but it did eat up a little bit, like maybe a second, getting stuck on that weed. Yeah, I am not getting the luck in terms of the rainy days. But I have to admit, I didn't get a whole lot of rainy days on my main save either during the spring, so... Two more days. There's a tree growing right there in the middle of the yard. Just in case I need it. Sure it doesn't block that. I think I need 15 woods, but maybe I need 20. I never remember. Almost ready to reap. Let me guess, it's going to rain tomorrow. You know, just the last day where it doesn't matter is the day where it's going to rain. That would be, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't need to water my stuff tomorrow, so I can sleep on it. I think. Not a rainy. Okay, but that's ready to reap. To do. On it. Gonna be average, around 15 minutes, like most of those runs end up being, which is logical. Egg in the machine. Sleep. The kale percent is technically done. Drink the mayo. 1454. Pretty average as far as a run goes from what we've learned, but I mean, we completed one. That's a pretty good start. Compared to the first one where we didn't even get out of the mines. Set. Set. Go. Back. Try another one. I mean, it's early enough. Another one. This. Intro. Profit margin. Cent. And go. As usual, I've hit my bed with my axe. That's a normal occurrence. Well-known fact that the bed needs to be hit with an axe. Hello, chickies. We'll see if luck is the same this time around, or if it's better, or if it's terrible. All three. Optimizing my going to bed would also be good. About the same time I normally do there. I think the first section I've got pretty much down to an art now. Chickens are angry. We've got 3 eggs. Looks pretty much like the other one. Oh, there's a 3 in the way this time. Okay, we get a leak. Not a bad thing to have. Could grab an horseradish, but that wouldn't be very good. Horseradish really doesn't give that much energy. Fantastic. There's a leak, but it's really out of the way, so no point in going to get it. Now let's try to find what we need. Out, it'll make life a little. Oh, we've got 2 copper nodes on floor 2, and the ladder is fairly quick. Probably not the best luck day, but not a terrible start. More copper. They don't give a whole lot of sources. Better than nothing. Okay, I'm at 8. Not awful. Got my coal. Doing pretty good time, I would say, actually. Leak. No more copper node here, and I don't see an earth. Might be one of those cases where the earth crystal is our problematic material. Well, it really depends if I don't see any coal here. The ladders pop up pretty quick, though, so that's useful. There's already a ladder here. Still looking for copper and earth crystal. Well, there's our earth crystal. It is there. We're at 17 copper. I was hoping to not get the geode, save the animation on that. There was a ladder at the start. Slime wants to let me through. There's some amethyst. Don't see any copper, so down. Ooh. Missing 4. Oh, there's another note down there. Oh, 2 nodes. We're good. Barely, but we're good. Do we have enough stone? I think we're low on stone, which is odd. I think I need 40 stone. I'll be good now. And we're out of the mines. Still need to cut that 3. Get enough wood to what we need. We only need 15, I think. 1, 3 is usually it. Sap is useless. I guard it. And I should be able to seed and water, to be honest. We're doing pretty good time. Not fantastic, but it's definitely better than the last run. At least a minute ahead here on what we've got here. So. Trash the geode because I know I won't need it. Oh. Go down. And it's about as wide as my house plus 2 squares that I need to go down. So not. Oh, there's a rock in the way. God's sake. All right, I've got it down. I got to be able to water it. See, I've got enough energy. Maybe I should have grabbed the horseradish. Oh no, this is potentially problematic. And I fell. I fell asleep just as I was done watering the crops. Since I was not in the dungeons or anything, I don't lose anything. Start. Yes. Gonna go fill up my water jug forehand. Grab my egg. There's nothing in the way outside of my chickens, so it's not terrible. There is something growing, though, right there, so that could be an issue later on. You will see. Right, let's see if we get lucky on the rainy days. You never know. Well, not this day, but yeah, this is going. Let's see how we lucky or not. Listen, and a crow ate one of my crops. That's why I plant extras. Because grabbing the eggs would give me a bit more experience, but not. I think it's like 1 experience while harvesting a kale is something like 8 or something. So you need to grab a whole lot of eggs, compensate for missing a whole lot of kale. Of course, I've got all my chickens, so at some point it's not too difficult to get. But just need to make sure you're careful. Right. Sunny day. I'm more interested in finishing runs than, getting the best time at this point. It's more experience for me, and it gets things a bit more interesting. Gives me an idea, a bit more of, the percentages of completing each thing. One more day of watering. I don't know if anybody's doing this speed run seriously anymore. I know when the expansion just came out, people doing it for fun. But I don't know if it's any competitive at all nowadays, let's say. So, learn things. And of course, today it's raining, Piss me off. Put egg in, bed. That is done. Drink Mayo. 13:20. We're about a minute and a half faster than we were first run. So it was a pretty big difference with what we got in the mines. So not a terrible run per se, but not a great one either, I would. Oh, someone just shared a pretty cool picture of a dragonfly. Viper, depending on what you want to call it. That's the thing. Where did I put my videos? I'm getting a few things. Dragonfly is a weird mech because it's been around forever. One of the early clan mechs, but there's very few pictures of it because it's really not that good of a mech, to be quite honest. So having to, I'm gonna decide to. I'm not sure what I'm gonna talk about. I've only played with that mech myself a few times. Not great, honestly. 8 tons of pod space, 8 or 9 tons of pod space on a 40-ton mech. It's too fast for what it does, and it's really not that good of it, to be very honest. It doesn't do what it's supposed to, basically. Well, it does scout fairly well, I guess, but I didn't get any gold or anything fancy this time around. Parsnips. I'm growing some rice because I add the rice. Decided to grow it. Getting to the end of this season, so growing more stuff is getting a bit tighter. I think this is basically the last stuff I'm going to be able to grow this season. End of the season, I'm going to try to get the watering can upgrade, which is really helpful. I might be able to do another row of parsnips. I might. That's what I'm thinking. converting stuff into iron bars. Got an Omni Geode that I need to break open. Got a Jade that okay, no, I have 2. The Frozen Tear, did I already bring that in? Alt. Yes, I already did. I can bring it to Gunther. Okay. I'm planning out my day as usual, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is make a ton of bait. Because now that I have I have a few crab pots, and I've got a fiberglass rod, so it will be required pretty soon. Fiberglass rod is just the step up from the regular rod. It is pretty useful, but my chickens, I already added them. Fill up the watering can. Don't have enough money to do much, but better than nothing. We are Wednesdays, so no, I won't be able to grow any more parsnip because I'm not able to buy any parsnips today. What I would like is a silo, but for that I need a lot more clay, I think. I have to go check how much it costs. That's the map of Taurus. Not really what I need right now. A silo. Stardew Valley. Just want to know what it costs and what it needs. It's 100 gold, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. I can go and buy one. That's going to be my goal today. 10 clay and 100 stone. I'm good. I'm good. Cooking up. I've got like 3 gold nuggets. If I'm lucky. At some point I'll be able to process some gold nuggets. Horseradish, not really. She opens at 9 though. I'll go talk to Linus. Let's talk to Linus. Hey buddy, what you doing? Interesting around a leak. Actually. Oh, it's the flower dance. So on top of it, I can't get what I want. Wow, today's gonna be a nice wasted day. That's fun. No, the flower dance at the other end of the forest. Nobody's in town anyways. Oh no, there's... Let's talk to people. Oh, okay, not really. I think everybody's at the flower dance. My hopes of doing something useful today are fairly limited. It is Wednesday, my dude, so yes, I can't buy anything. Nobody's home because everybody's at the flower dance. Rather terrible situation. Have anything really useful to buy? Ah, here it seems. Daffodils and dandelions. Water with that. Clint wonders if Emily wants to dance with him. Probably not, I'm sorry to tell you. Here, I'll dance with Leah today. Bastian's depressed. Abigail's depressed. She's happy because there's punch. He's happy because there's punch. Are you good at dancing? I have no idea. Someday I'll be the Flower Queen. Sure, why not? But since the game doesn't have an end date and you can play a million hours and a million years, and people never grow up, things will be weird. No, I do not want to dance with Alex. Yes, Marnie, you're still single. Single. Yes. What happens if you ask two people to be your dance partners? Okay, they probably say no because you already asked for one. Okay. There, we're gonna have the flower dance. The fact that there's no skip button is always problematic here. There we go. Flower dance is done. That was fun. Kinda. It ruined my plans for the day, but it was fun, I guess. Don't know if I can grow anything for the next day. 25. Is there anything that can grow in 5 days? That's a very good question. I don't think so. Well, carrots would grow in 4 days, but they don't sell carrots. Oh, it's rainy. Well, heel axe is ready. Fortune teller, what do you say? Very displeased today. We are not going to the mine. Don't need to water anything. I do need to feed my chickens. Parsnips, I would be able to get parsnips in that short of a period? Right, well, that might be an idea to parsnip my way in. Small eggs today. Right. Got a lot of stuff to drop off at the museum. I already pet the cat. I already pet the cat. Okay. First thing first, I need to get that silo built. Well, you can easily buy it off Arnie, but not a fantastic investment. For them to get up, get their store open, I'm gonna go get another leek and give those to the old man. The old man likes leek. Yeah, I don't have enough days for parsnips. Parsnips is 6 days. I would have had enough if it wasn't the flower dance right before. Or if it hadn't been a Wednesday, but it's Wednesday, my dude. Just fishing while waiting for the lumber mill to open. Carpenter? Yeah, it's carpenter, not really a lumber mill. She does all sorts of carpentry stuff. Largemouth bass. taking the levels is always a good thing anyways, so. I would like fishing 8 or 9 by like the middle of summer, so I do need to fish quite a bit. The month end on the 28th, you're right. Because it's 4 weeks of 7 days. Yeah. Typical. Typical. As one Paul Chato would say. Typical. But I need the weird millennial hairdo to be able to do it properly. Need to go get my axe from Clamp. Got a lot of stuff to drop off at the lot of places. Oh no, you're soaked. Well, I want a silo, please. Yeah, right there. It's a perfect place for it. Go talk to your husband. Daughter's working on a robot. The other one's always, being a neat. No, he's in employment, so he's not a neat. At least there's that. Just a very hard worker. He'll go with that. Poor guy. He's in DevOps. Okay, what's the quest? I'm looking for a carp. I do have carps right on me right now, so find Caroline. Can I sell him any backpacks? NK. His daughter. Okay, I can talk to her. A flower. I'll go give a flower to the wife as well. I do need to be able to make tea at some point. Isn't the stuff I require. But for that, you kind of need either a growing pot or the. Well, go talk to the folks. Find Caroline. Here's your leek. I always get like the old man as my best friend first in this game. Hey, Penny. Hi, Penny's mom. Penny's mom doesn't have it going on though, so good thing. Let's go talk to Lewis. Or grab the stuff from. Oops. Grab pots. Got a crayfish. Crawdaddy. What's the next thing I can win on there? Oh, 10 random things. Oh, the next one after that, though, is 3 mystery boxes. I need 5 to complete a quest. Useless. Let's go get my axe and drop the stuff off at the. Do this. Doesn't pile up in my inventory, and then I can just pull it off and pull it into the bins when I need. Hi, Gunther. Gunther, ja? Ist Gunther. Oh, that's decent. Rewards. A standing geode and one night furniture. Well, there could be worse things that he gives me, I suppose. Steel axe. I don't know if I've got enough iron bars. I could already start on maybe processing something else. Got enough copper, I could upgrade the watering can, but I still have things that are growing. So, upgrade the hoe. Pretty much the last thing you upgrade normally. Oh, I should have processed that Omni-G. I'll go find Caroline. Do I need to crayfish for anything? Bulletin board, maybe? Children's bundle, a doll, ice cream, cookies, or 10 salmon berries. 10 eggs. This is going to be super easy. Home cooks bundle, 10 eggs, 10 milk, 100 wheat flour. That's really not a problem. Foragers bundle, I'm a bit worried about. Helpers bundle, I just need those mystery boxes. It's supposed to be not too bad. Dye bundle, pretty easy. I do not need the crawdaddy anymore, so I can sell it. Oh, I mistook Caroline for Jody. Oh, I have to go back to Pierre's. 100% on me. All I remember is that there's a few older women in town. Remember all their names. No! No, 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 no. Okay, she left the door open. She left the door open. You. 90 bucks. I got an achievement. I don't know if the achievements do anything in this game. They unlock anything or anything like that. They weren't there when I played the last time. Go drop off some fish at Willie's. Well, I've got... And it's a wasted day anyways, because it's raining and it's the end of the month and it's a bad luck day. So outside of fishing, there isn't much I'm going to do. Gonna go break that Omni Geode. You never know if something good's in it. A thing. Ancient drum. Ancient drum. Atmouse. Yeah, I could go see Atmouse, but I mean, my straw hat's perfect. Straw hats are awesome. Another new rule. Now, I might be close to the... Okay, the drum block. Okay, that's... I am confused as to what I should do right now. There's a lot. That's a lot of money. Okay, that's the guy who sells you the amulet to get married, right? Weird, creepy dude on the side of the beach. That's who you're gonna go to if you need to get. Okay, achievements give more ads from Outmouse. Okay, thank you for the clarification. I thought maybe they'd give more of the books too from the bookseller. I've met him once and it didn't do much. Okay. I've got enough money now to go and upgrade an item. I have enough time to run home and back to talk to Clint. Does he close at 6 or does he close at 7? That is a good question. Gonna get drunk? She is going to get drunk. Okay. I don't know if I've got enough iron anyways to upgrade an item. I've got 3 on me plus 1 there, but that doesn't mean I've got enough. Okay. Do I have time to get all the way to Clint to ask him to upgrade my pickaxe? Those are the 2 most important ones. The axe and the pickaxe are really the most important things. Get upgraded. Because with a tier 3 pickaxe, I would be golden. Well, I'd be able to get golden. Haha. Okay, Willie's going to bar. Clint's probably closed. Unless he doesn't have a life, which doesn't. Oh, he closes at 4. Jeez. Clint. Got short work days. Alright then. Just fish for the rest of the day. Nothing else I can really do, so. I'll take the little bits of experience I get from it. There is one fish that only comes out while it's raining in the river that I can catch, that I've seen, but I've never been able to catch because it moves too much. My level is not high enough yet to properly grab it, basically. Well, that's a level up in fishing. He'll take it. Like I said, I'd like to have 8 or 9 fishing by the middle of summer to try to grab a sturgeon. That's not easy. That's a bit of a challenge. River jelly. You were still in your shop. You could have upgraded my item, you. Let's try not to be mean. And life's already mean enough to him. Poor guy. All right. Come on. Go. Shad. I think I need one too. I think I need a shad, and I'd never dropped it off at the community center. There's that fish that moves erratically and really quickly. Fish tank. Riverfish. Yes, I do need a shad, and I didn't drop one off. I need a catfish and a tiger trout. Well, tiger trout, I think, is only summer or autumn, something like that. They're fairly rare. If I see that erratic fish again, I'll try again. And it is not the highest level fishing rod I have and the highest everything, but I'm at an okay spot. Okay, green algae, that's pretty much useless. I think you need those river jellies and those jellies to make something new. They're new items, but I'm not sure what they do exactly. This one's a bit finicky, but it's not the super erratic fish. Probably a shad or something like that, or a bream. A catfish, well, that's peachy. I'm just missing that. There's one fish I'm missing, and I'd be good. It's the tiger trout. We're in business, honestly. Pretty good. For a bad luck day, I've got a few decent things out of it. Luck's only really influential in the mines, I think. Kind of normal. Another bream. That should be a decent chunk of experience as well, what I'm doing now. Another smallmouth bass. At 10, I'll go to the community center, drop off those 2 fish I just picked up. Make sure I don't sell them accidentally, which is a thing I do more often than I would want in this game. Oh, it is 10. I have the Insect Edge Sword. It's really, really good. You only need to kill 20 cave insects for it to drop, so it's not super difficult to get that sword. Decent, like, mid-range weapon. Very good for early game. Riverfish. Only missing the tiger trout. Bad. Not bad at all. Tomorrow, Robin's going to start working on my silo. Then I could do a bit of harvesting with the scythe. I don't know if there's a big difference between the golden scythe and the regular scythe, at least in terms of how quickly you harvest stuff with them. I'm going to call it a night after this round, basically. I can do other things. But it is not construction. River jellies and barren algae. Construction materials are here. Stone. I've got 3 pieces of golden ore. Incredible. I've got some mixed seeds and I've got all sorts of things. Sell those fish I caught. And bed. What's my level on fishing? Okay, fish are worth more. Resources required to craft crab pots is reduced. Those are never. There's some that are actually a big difference between the two. Here it's very. I just look at them and I know which one I want between the two. Pretty easy for that one. I'm gonna check the status on that day. It is sunny and mildly perturbed, so not a great day to go to the mine. Oh, okay. Fruit bats or mushrooms that day as well. Ooh, well, that'll be a. That's pretty good. The rice ready to harvest? No. Another row of parsnips. I'm gonna have a decent day here, and some of the tappers have tapped. That's the oak resin, pine tar. I mean that. If I get the mushroom thing, and get those tree mushrooms fairly easily. I already have a cave carrot. I have the pine tar. So getting the exotic foraging bundle's not gonna be too difficult. This requires the moss, which is bad either. Fall foraging, common mushroom, bad. I think I'm in a good spot, to be honest. Or not even done with spring. Doing pretty good. My levels are all, well, except combat that I haven't raised a lot. Fishing's pretty good. Foraging's at 4. Mining's at 4. Farming's at 4. I'm not sure what I'm going to get for my level 5 skill on those, but we will see when we get there. So I thank everybody for listening to me for so long today. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.